Hi, I'm Charlotte Jewerdon. I'm Country Manager of American Express UK, and I had the pleasure of chairing the awards committee this year. The committee was a fabulous group of senior women from across the industry. And on behalf of the committee, I'm really pleased to be able to present the 2020 Women in Payments UK Awards. So for the Emerging Leader Award, we were looking for someone who demonstrates leadership, professional excellence, and makes a difference, and someone that has up to 14 years experience within the payments industry. Our nominees were Jennifer Duncan from Mastercard and Laura Wheatley from Elevon. Our winner was described as curious, unafraid to challenge up front, brings people along. She has an impact within her business, driving innovation within government digital payments. And to be frank, her list of achievements were very long, so I am only going to call out a few. She's recognised as a financial inclusion expert and was instrumental in setting up the successful UK Government Financial Inclusion Commission. She chairs the Project Inclusion on behalf of Emerging Payments Association and was recently recruited as a non-executive director for Fair for You, an ethical alternative lender, for her expertise in this area. One referee said she was unselfish in sharing her expertise and time. Another was very clear about how she is influencing the next generation of financial services providers to design their service to be more inclusive. Our winner is Jennifer Duncan, Vice President of Government Innovation, Mastercard. Congratulations.
Hi, welcome. I'm sure, like me, many of you were hoping to be together with friends and colleagues at the Women in Payments conference today, meeting and greeting and catching up with each other. The bad news is, unfortunately, you're here in my kitchen, so welcome, thank you. And the second bit of bad news is, I'm afraid you're going to have to cater for your own refreshments. So pour yourself a glass of wine, get the kettle on, make a cup of tea. Because in typical tradition, I've been waiting a long time to make my own version of an Oscars speech. So I'll have to thank my agent, my parents, the dog, my partner, the milkman. You would need a whole bottle of wine for that, I think. So more seriously, I would like to say a massive thank you. This is a huge honour to be getting this award today, especially in a fantastic field of female talent that really should be celebrated. So congratulations to each and every one of you. Also, a quick thank you to all of those who've worked in the industry and beyond the industry to drive the agenda of financial inclusion. We've done a huge amount of work, but a lot of that has been down to the Financial Inclusion Commissioners, who was an absolute pleasure to work with, and I've learned a lot from them professionally. Also to the team at the EPA and Project Inclusion. It's inspiring to see the industry come together to really help those who are often the most vulnerable in society. And also a personal thank you to Angela Clements at Fair for You, who has given me an opportunity to work with an organisation with an amazing social purpose, but also enable me to grow from a career perspective and step up and take on my first non-exec position, something I would encourage everybody to consider. So thank you to all of those organisations and individuals. Now, I was asked to say a couple of words just in terms of my career and potential advice. And I guess there's three things really that I would say. So the first one is, don't be afraid to meddle. I think my old CEO I used to work for used to say, be curious, ask questions, probe, challenge things, because it's the best way for us all to grow and learn. And it's certainly how I have developed in my career and knowledge. The second thing is do something that you're passionate about. It's very difficult to lead if you don't believe in what you're doing yourself. Do something and be involved in an area that makes you feel energized and emboldened. A colleague questioned my decision a few years ago to move into the payments industry. They thought that I'd be working on a single regulation for the rest of my life. How very wrong he is. I think this is a fantastic and dynamic industry to work in, and it's amazing to see so many women involved in it. And I guess lastly, work for people and with people who champion you, who push you to leave your comfort zone, and do the same for others. Help them identify their strengths and grow. That's what makes a real difference. So with that, I'll just say a quick thank you again. I hope you're all thoroughly enjoying the conference and getting a lot out of all the digital content. I hope to see you all soon and to be able to get together with the women of the industry very soon. Thanks.
Now to the award for Advocate for Women. The judges were looking for someone who actively contributes to the advancement and development of women, either inside or outside his or her organisation. Someone who leads by example and uses their position to actively influence C-suite level. Our nominees are Jackie Barwell from ACI Worldwide, Natalie Foster from Curve, Seema Kinden-Johnson from Nuggets, and Katrina Roberts from American Express. Our winner is someone who's making a difference inside and outside the organisation. On top of being a unit CIO, they're executive champion for inclusion and diversity for a global tech organisation. One of the referees said her passion, outspoken voice and influence have made significant and visible progress in gender balance globally within technologies. She's created long-term strategy to diversify talent, introduced gender inclusive recruitment, which is aimed at removing unconscious bias, and created an advocacy and development program for high potential women. She's also actively involved in trying to steer young women to STEM careers with involvement with Girls Who Code, General Assembly, Black Girls Who Code, and others. I'd like to congratulate Katrina Roberts, Senior Vice President of Technologies, American Express.
Thank you so much for this award. I'm really honoured because I really believe it's my job to promote female leadership and help people in their careers. It's just the right thing to do. Everyone should be able to reach their full potential, and we know diverse workforces create better workplaces, more ideas, and the ability to build the right products for everybody. So important in the payments industry, where so much discretionary spend is managed by women. I also want to take a moment to thank all the amazing people who've helped me through my career. My fantastic husband and son, the amazing people I work with at American Express, and my boss, who's always had my back and let me be me. And the final thing I'd say is this is a really challenging time for everybody, working in ways we never thought we'd have to. Please make sure you reach out to each other and still think about career progression. Ask for advice, give advice, because now more than ever, we really need to have each other's backs. Thank you so much.